Wonderful people watching our beautiful channel here from Ghana and Sembo Ghana, with our brothers and sister channel called Legendo Sports. We are here to have a beautiful conversation. Yes, there was a playoff match between Ghana Blackstars and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. It was a must win for the Ghana side, but we hosted the Nigerians. We were supposed to win. We had every right to win. It was a mandate for us to win, but unfortunately, we couldn't make it. And then with me to do the review and the match review, one of the best, sports journalists in the country, Ghana. When you come to Ghana, he works with one of the most powerful house, media general or something like that. Yeah, I'm very sure of the name. Onia TV to be precise, and he's the CEO of Legendo Sports. He's with me here to have a quick review about the match, what went on, how the Nigerians played, and blah 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 blah. So I have my brother here. Nat, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, my brother. We're
Great,
also doing well.
great. 94 minutes of solid football, great football from the West African continent. What is your entire review? How did you see this particular encounter between the Black Stars of Ghana and the Super Eagles of Nigeria?
Thank you very much for having me on your platform. I think these countries gave us good game this evening. The game between Ghana. On any day, we can't take anything away. Game between Ghana and Nigeria, irrespective of where the game will be played. Even if it's a friendly game and is being played on the sea, in the middle of the sea, still the rivalry will continue. A game like this where uh, what is a qualifying to World Cup 2022, you will see that everybody who came into the game um, uh, was eager, and I should see that he's able to win game and possibly have some edge in the first leg before they can go into the second leg. But unfortunately, the none. I mean, both sides played very well. Both sides played very well. Ghana nation came to the Super Eagles night. They did so well. First half, I think early half, that's around 20 minutes inside the first half. Ghana was controlling the game. You could see that the players were doing everything possible that they will win the game here. But unfortunately, Ghana couldn't score a goal here, and likewise Nigeria. Both teams had a lot of chances, clear-cut chances that they could have buried the ball at the back of the net. I am a bit that's a Ghanaian course. I know that going to the Mashoud Abiola Stadium in Nigeria, it will be very, very, very difficult for us to get a goal win in Nigeria. But that's you can't take anything also away from it as well. And I know with the right mentality, the, the realm of mind or organization team will be able to surmount this particular and possibly secure a qualification into the World Cup 2022 happening in Qatar later this year. Owo and his team have done so well. First time in so many years. A Blaster side that I think it is a well organized, and their game management is in a game against Nigeria. This is Otuado's first game that he has managed as for the Blasters of Ghana. And I think the team comparing this performance to what we exhibit in the AFCON 2021, I think this is relatively good to the performance the Blasters put up in the AFCON 2021. And kudos to the technical by Otuado, Chris Hutton, George White, and Dramani. They called right players, and they were able to assemble the best that as best 11 as or starting 11 against Nigeria, and they did all. I mean, they managed this very well because coming into this game and with the mindset that Ghana was unable to get any sublime performances in the AFCON 2021. Of us were a bit skeptical, but Otuado and are gradually those things off for us. And I think we'll be able to a lot of magic and wonders in the subsequent days. Let's take a look at the Nigeria side, for example. Augustine Eguavon,
Okay.
as a technical director for Nigeria, also did so well by assembling his best. The kind of confidence that Augustine Eguavon and his side came into this game with, it's amazing, you know. Uh, Eguavon, released his first 11 before Ghana, and you could see that hey, this is a team that this is a man that knows he knows the capabilities of his team, irrespective what Ghana was doing. I remember when they released the provisional squad 2 weeks ago, Ghana was still high that here and there, and today too was able to release his first 11 before Ghana. And talking about the Nigerian side, I think they missed the services of Wilfred Ndidi, the injured player who plays for Leicester City. I think Itebo in the middle with the likes of Moses Simon. Moses Simon was quiet today. He's a hinger, and the kind of performances that he has put up with for 90s after the AFCON. I remember the
Hello, Dad. Hello. Hello. Oh, sorry, viewers. We lost Nat on the line. That was a great submission that he was giving us. I mean, real detailed analysis from the match between Ghana Blackstars and Super Eagles. It's unfortunate that we lost him on the video feed and the line. We're doing our possible best to get him back on the line, and we put more questions to him so that he can answer us. Yes, this is Nsemo Ghana. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, then I believe you're doing yourself a great disservice, because this is where you get all your detailed sports, entertainment, lifestyle news, politics, anything that matters to the human beings. This is where you can have the detailed information. Yes, so we are still working to get Nat on the line. Once we have him on the line, the discussion will move on. You know, the networks sometimes they can be funny, extremely funny. So I'm going to give him a call here and find out if everything is okay at his corner. Yes. Like I'm saying, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of goodies to give away. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so we have Nat back on the line. So he was making some interesting submissions there. Nat, if you can hear me, let it roll.
So what I was saying is both a good game. In a game against Nigeria, you don't expect a lot of runs, and both teams were able to cover and shield their areas to ensure that they could less mistakes in a game like this. The rivalry is immense, and you can't take anything away from a game between Nigeria and these teams. All the players on the field of play, they give all their heart out to ensure that they will defend, and also they make their countries proud. And they did so. I think Ado and his team well, first time, as I said earlier on, this is the first time I've seen the Blackstars team well organized, and their game management was also on point. Nigeria in the first half were lacking a bit of transition. That's from the back to the midfield and the attacking. And Ghana did so well inside the first half. I was expecting a goal from the Blasters, but these are chaps or young players who are young, and they've given a maiden. Some of them are still trying to get experience here and there, so you can't fault them much. No, I think I'm disappointed that we did not get a goal because as a Ghanaian, I was expecting us to
Myself.
get a goal before we travel to Mashoud Abiola Stadium in Abuja. Otwaro and they still so well. Their game management was on point, but I was expecting some introductions, that's the substitutions. But the coaches know what they did. The introduction of Osman Bukari wasn't. Daniel Kofiche was also good. He came on later in the second half. Osman Bukari, who went to play the wings to replace Jordan Ayew, who is a player. He's a utility player. When you monitor him at FC 90s in France, so I think the coaches did so well. Gaston Oguavon, you can't take anything away from his experience. Coach and a former player of Nigeria, a defender for that matter, and the technical director of the Nigerian Football Federation and also head coach of the national team, that's Super Eagles. He did so well to manage a side like this against Ghana to get a draw, a point Ghana to Nigeria. So both teams did so well. They deployed their tactics, and this is not a game that you will see. You will see a lot of mistakes. As I said earlier on, this is a game that you try as much as possible to limit your mistakes and ensure that hey, you push forward. There was a penalty that Nigerians were hooting for, but unfortunately, they fouled the guy before the player hand ball. So that I think the VAR installation in the had something to do, and that was some doubt that could have cast a lot of doubt and insinuation if the penalty was given, and if not because of the VAR, I think the referee could have taken penalty in that particular incident. But hey, they did so well. The referees on the foot, the referees were also on point. The supporters of the stadium to support the team. You could, when you're watching the game behind your TV, you can feel the ambience from the stadium. Supporters were shouting and singing, cheering their teams up. But majority of the shouting were in favor of that's Ghana. You could see the Nigerian supporters also in the stands shouting again their favorite songs for the Super Eagles. It is a good game, and the very first time I'm optimistic and very positive about the Blackstars for some time now. For close to 2-3 years, I've never been a true believer of the Blackstars because of one, the coaches who were given the nod to take the Blackstars. Their game management, the player selection, all give some of us a doubt about the capabilities and some progression of the Blackstars. But this time around, you could see some progression, some light in the Blackstars setup. So let's hope that we'll be able to go to Nigeria to cause an havoc against Eagles in the Mashoud Abiola Stadium.
Yeah, nice, interesting submission and review there. Quick to wrap up, just in about just a minute or two. It's quite late. You would have to go rest and all that. We're going to Nigeria. What should be our number one priority or strategy going to play from our comfort zone? We are going to the home of the Nigerians. A lot of people might come up with a school of thought that Nigerians sometimes are not so good on their home soil and all that. But this is 2022. Things have changed. Game plans have changed. I have a lot of Nigerians subscribers who came out like, yo, if you guys know win where you come there, we go show you Pepe and all that. So I'm sure they're going to come back under this video to do a lot of bragging and talking and all that. But I believe that our team can do well there. Going there in 1 minute, just wrap it up and let's go.
Okay.
How should the Ghanaian side attack the whole match or should approach the whole match in Nigeria?
I think the mentality right from this particular game to the return leg in Abuja, or that's the Mashoud Abiola Stadium, will be the same. to secure qualification or a berth place in the World Cup 2022. That's the most important, and that's the most priority. As a footballer, you don't need any motivation outside the what do you have within to ensure that you defend your nation and you qualify to World Cup 2022. And that should be the target, and that should be our strategy, utmost strategy. Nigeria, I know Ghana have sent some advanced team whether in Nigeria before the team even touches down, and I optimistic that Blackstars can do something with the game played today, the kind of players we assembled, the game management, as I said, and the players select for the very first time. I'm very optimistic about the Blackstars team. I, I was expecting that we'll get a goal here, but at Mashoud Abiola Stadium, you can't take anything away from Nigeria. Recently, I remember Central African Republic gave them a shock at their home grounds, and Ghana can do the same. I mean, I know we can
I'm
do the
very
same with
hopeful
the
about
the
that.
performance that we put up. Is that
So I'm very optimistic and hopeful about Ghana's performance in
yes,
Nigeria.
yes, 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 yes. All of us were a bit doubtful because of our performance in the AFCON 2021. But this time around, we give a good account of ourselves at the Barbara Sports Stadium. And I believe that the head coach and his technical team and the players, the management team, the Ghana Football Association, the Ministry of Youth and Sport, the government, and the people of Ghana will put everything together. And this is the time that we have to unite and ensure that we qualify the country to World Cup 2022. Our inability to qualify, nobody will grudge the team too much because this is an entirely new team that trying to put up, and the signs are good if we are to maintain this crop of technical team and players
Yeah.
and give this the kind of good atmosphere and the kind of good environment that every good team would need. I think we'll be able to go places. If we are even unable to qualify to World Cup 2022, the Blasters will be a good team in the future.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. CEO of Legendo Sport. I'm sure details of the match will be available for you on Legendo Sport on YouTube, so you can
Sure,
quickly check up
sure.
on that channel. Legendo Sports on YouTube. The logo is red and white. Kindly just jump there and enjoy some real sport content, great sports content from Legendo Sport. It's been nice, wonderful speaking to Nat. Thank you for your time. And I'm sure we can do
Thank you for having
this
me, my
another
brother.
time. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Viewers, it's been wonderful speaking to Nat. Quickly, we'll cross over to um, one great sports personality. His name is James Brew. He works with Plus as a sport journalist there. Today, I want to do a dual kind of conversation, and then we'll see the other side, other opinions, so that it wouldn't be one side opinionated, kind of stuff. So, quickly hold on for me. Let me get James Brew on the line. Yes, let me get him on the line. I'm texting to him. So quickly, I'm sure we'll get James on the line so that we wrap up this wonderful performance by James. Hello, James. Yeah, I beg. I'll send you the link so you go fee hop on. Yeah. All right, so viewers, very soon on your screen you will have James Brew to have a great conversation with about the Ghana and Nigeria match, the review. I know this is an informal TV, so certain things are permitted to make it a bit lively. So you can also start bringing your predictions for Ghana and Nigeria as we meet them. You can bring in your predictions, Ghana and Nigeria. Definitely we'll be having a wonderful time there. So we'll be looking out for that. Ghana and Nigeria. Ghana and Nigeria. Forgive me, I'm not in my studio. I traveled somewhere and I have to quickly make sure that my viewers and audience they have what they need. I've seen Brew on the line, but his line isn't connecting. So let me call him up and find out if everything is okay. Yo, Brew. I see say your name come, but I need to see your picture. Which browser you they use?
I use Safari.
If that one no they come, you go fit try any alternative browser then.
Okay, make I try.
Alright.
Make sure I cut that call.